Folks, please give a warm welcome to Scott McInnes!
Everybody keep going to Roman Watson. Hi, I'm so happy to be here. My name's Scott. I thought I might start by telling you a little bit about myself. First thing you need to know about me is that I'm originally from Australia, which means that, like my Australian countrymen, I'm pretty laid back. I like to take things as they come. And the second thing you need to know about me is that I'm gay, which means that on some nights when the mood's right, I like to lay back and take things as they come. By this point in my set, someone in the audience is probably thinking to themselves, but Scott, you don't sound particularly Australian. And I hear that, just wanted to let you know it's because I received an education. Someone out there might also be thinking to themselves, but Scott, you don't sound particularly gay. And fun fact, that's homophobic. If you were thinking that, maybe don't. No, I'm messing with you. I don't sound gay because I have an incredibly delicate, soft palate, and I had a super busy Tuesday night. There's a third thing that you should know about me, and it's not really a joke, but I am in fact a cancer survivor. Which is, thank you, I appreciate the woo, I really do. It was crazy. Because I grew up in Australia as a kid with hypochondria, and I was always terrified I was going to get sick. Growing up, I was like, I would give my left nut to not have cancer. And then in 2022, I got to do just that. It was like a shitty reverse Make-A-Wish. Took them 3 weeks from when they found it to when they got it out of me, and those 3 weeks were wild, right? Like, I met a lot of professionals who immediately put their hands down my pants. And I also had some medical appointments. I got the most expensive nude taken of me ever, by which I mean a CT scan, which, as soon as I can figure out how to put a scan into my Grindr profile, I reckon I might be a little less alone. But no, it's great. I hope you guys don't know what a CT scan is, but if you're unaware, it's a giant X-ray machine that spins really fast, and you go through the middle of this donut, and it looks at your insides. And I just want to say, I've been showing donuts my insides for years. It didn't help. I still got sick. They also, before you go through, they make you drink this big cup of slimy, gross water. It's full of this chemical that makes your organs show up better on the scan. It's called oral contrast medium. And it's just a coincidence that that's my favorite genre of pornography. It was crazy. So I was freaking out for 3 weeks between when they found it and when they did my surgery. The only thing that really calmed me down was meeting my actual surgeon. He was a lovely guy. He was like, Scott, don't you worry. You're going to have a minor surgery, but in and out, same day. And when we remove your testicle, we can in fact give you a prosthetic if you'd like. Now, would you like a prosthetic testicle? And I was like, I wasn't really thinking about this, but I've got some questions, like what's a prosthetic made out of? Every time I sit down, am I gonna go clink? The doctor was like, no, Scott, it's made out of silicon. And I was like, okay, silicon, I've heard of silicon. What's the wear and tear like on that? Because, I'm a young guy. I plan on being around for another, 200 years? I don't know why you laughed. I just want to see what Donald Trump's gonna do with the place. But he was like, no, Scott, that's medical grade silicon. It's tougher than you are, which, fair. And he was also like, it's so robust that if you wanted to, you could slam it in a car door and it'd be fine. Now, I didn't want to slam it in a car door at the time. But I'm not gonna lie, now since everything's healed up, I'm kind of curious. About the only thing that's stopping me from trying is the fact that I don't know anyone in Toronto that has a car. I'm reasonably certain it's against Uber's terms of service. I haven't tried it because, as I said, I do not own a car. But everything went well. Surgery went great, in and out, same day. But it was only after that surgery was done that I actually, they told me this fact, which is you'd expect a prosthetic testicle to be ball-shaped, right? But it's not. During that surgery, at least, when they put it into place, it's a little flat disc. They put it into place, and then during the surgery, the surgeon injects it with saline solution to make it match the size and shape of your other one, which is fantastic. Love that. The only thing is, I can't get this image out of my head because, I'm dead to the world on the operating table, and then there is just this world-class cancer surgeon, right? Someone who went to university for 13 years, someone who gets paid so much money just so that he can get into my junk and go Yeah, that's about right. I love that. That was brilliant. I love telling people that. It's fantastic. Like I said, I was a hypochondriac. Everything's fine now. I still am a bit of a hypochondriac, but once you had cancer once, every 6 months they give me a free ride through the middle of the donut again. And they look at my insides and they tell me if they see anything weird. And they've never told me, well, one time they did. One time, my doctor called me up after my scan and he said, Scott, I'm looking at your CT scan results. Don't worry, everything looks fine from the surgery. But we noticed you've got lumpy bones. And I said, you can just call me fat, I don't know. And he was like, no, you've got lesions on your bones. We don't know what they are, there's probably nothing, but we're gonna send you for a bone scan just to make sure. I said, a bone scan? That's what I call going on Grindr. This is my medical story. Thank you so much for having me. Before I go, I do have like one last very quick question for the audience. Does anyone here have a car I could borrow real quick? Thank you very much. My name is Scott McInnes.